in 13-12. Here now, on its way for the spike course, Runaway Abbey. Red collar, and she's on her way now. Runaway Abbey, a speedy lady, and she got her name as she went missing from her kennel as a sapling, and she's getting her turn now right in front of our commentary position here in the stands. Runaway Abbey, owned by Susan McCarthy in Cork, a white and blue daughter of Castle Pines and Vacuum Blue Girl. She will be in her semi-final with Vacuum on My Way. The Greyhound and Pet World Spirit of Mischief Stakes semi-finals. Tom Murphy now slipping for the first time today. The first semi-final of the Greyhound and Pet World Spirit of Mischief Stakes. Southside Test, red, owned by Christopher Jepson, Golene and Mary Kelly, and White's Purchase, Paul Matthews, Newry, and Brendan Matthews up they come. White colour White's Purchase is away in front, but only has a very small margin to spare now as Southside Test gets into top gear and opens up. Red colour, Southside Test leading White's Purchase. Up they come now for the opening points. Red colour, Southside Test enter the final of the €2,500 Greyhound and Pet World Spirit of Mischief Stakes, owned by Christopher Jepson, Golene and Mary Kelly, beating the Paul and Brendan Matthews Newry Rana Wise Purchase there in 13-22. Second semi-final now of the Spirit of Mischief Stakes sees a bye for the white-collared Vacuum on My Way, with Runaway Abbey taken out. So Vacuum on My Way, owned by Dermot O'Sullivan down in Cork, slipped now, and a final place assured with Southside Test in this year's running of the Greyhound and Pet World Spirit of Mischief Stakes, with the first prize of €2,500. And Vacuum on My Way now fast approaching the hare. Gets a turn right in front of us here in the stands. This Brendan's daughter of Bexelone and Vacuum Runaway, doing that in 13:07. So it's a Southside Test, Vacuum on My Way, Spirit of Mischief final, here home. The first of the 8 finals at the 85th National, the Greyhound and Pet World Spirit of Mischief Stakes, between Southside Test, owned, trained and bred by Christopher Jepson, Golene and Mary Kelly. White is Vacuum on My Way, owned, trained and bred by Dermot O'Sullivan in Cork. Here we come. Southside Test red, White is Vacuum on My Way, and it's Southside Test who's away in front. Southside Test, could she be on her way to taking the Spirit of Mischief Stakes? Doing her best from halfway is Vacuum on My Way, but it's Southside Test. Southside Test is still repelling her. They're closing in. Southside Test all out. Judge Liam Kelly, her stride shortening with every single one by Vacuum on My Way. The hare home, and Vacuum on My Way has got up in the dying strides to beat Southside Test, who looked to have been there.
Well, what a final it was. Southside Test and the winner, Vacuum on My Way. She's on her way back to slips, as is the red collar, Southside Test. Both bitches give an absolutely display in the final of brilliance coming up the hill. But